And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. And it's Knipple in at the 3 slot.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship. You know, with LaMelo, you really have a one-man offense. I mean, there's not much he can't do on this end of the court.
Ball hits them both. Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach. Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Miller outside. Outside, Ball. Out to Bridges. And the 3 off target. And here's Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
In the last meeting of these 2 teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Doncic, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Strong work inside by Knipple, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Ayton, and he goes right over Mason. Plumlee and slams it down.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Ball. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Shoots over Doncic. Ball with the bucket.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
LeBron James on the wing. Doncic outside. Stolen by Knipple. Here's Miller. It's blocked. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. Plumlee with a screen on Reed. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Plumlee.
Oh!
Whoa! Whoa!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now, here's Doncic. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Miller outside. Ball with it. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Now, LaRavia. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Now LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
So he just finds a teammate.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. In second, the Hornets.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want as opposed to settling for bad ones.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me.
He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now here's James. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. And they double up LeBron. Stolen by Knipple. Miller outside. Five on the clock. And yes, it's good.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their set.
And that one drops for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 7, and the shot is good. Ball's got 9.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ball against Doncic. Ayton kicks to Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Plumlee with some nice D. The Hornets with the lead. Now here's Ball. He's got 9. Fires from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. Pass to James. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Miller the pass to Ball. Shoots over Doncic. The shot's good from Plumlee. He has 6.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic with the bucket. The Hornets shooting an impressive 60% early. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Hornets also changing it up. Diabate's checked in. And it's Sexton in for Brandon Miller. Here's Kneppel. He's covered by Hachimura. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Diabate.
And how about the stingy deep?
Mercy, mercy me. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
And here is Ball after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Plumlee with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Ball no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Now Ball. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Outside for Sexton. The offensive rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Smart finds Doncic. Inside. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Diabate. Ball against Smart. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Now, here's Doncic. A 35-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Now, Bridges. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Plumlee with a screen on Vanderbilt. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You know, one thing this team really likes about Bridges, you can put him on either end of the pick and roll action, and he'll succeed.
1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And so it's Charlotte with it. James outside. Bridges outside. A three-pointer off the mark. LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Sexton kicks to Plumlee. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Plumlee's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Hayes finds Smart. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smart's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kneppel. Lets it fly from 18. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Sexton is out there with James. Then it's Bridges. And it's Diabate in a power forward position. Here's Reeves following the bucket by the Hornets. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Smart.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys?
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Sexton's shot is good.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
On the wing, Reeves. Great D that time from James.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. And then Hachimura with the jam.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Here's Sexton. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers. Bridges outside. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Lets it go with a 3. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Reeves drives in. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Hachimura. And Bridges with the block.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Here's Diabate. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Well, I like the ruggedness that Bridges plays with. This guy's a load to stop and really can dig out those rebounds.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. Now Hachimura. Knocks down the 10-footer. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Bridges. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Up top for Vanderbilt. And here's Smart. Pass to Hayes. The layup missed. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Charlotte moving it around to the middle. Banked in off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 1.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Smith comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. Miller against Smith. In the corner, it's James. Goes up the baseline. It's good. LeBron's got 9.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Bridges passes the ball. Pass to Miller. 5 on the clock. The Lakers with the rebound. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Luka hits the 3.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Inside, down low, and he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Charlotte. Doncic going to work.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Hornets trail by 4. Ball with it. 12 points for him. Miller outside. Off target from outside. LA's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Bridges. Misses from close range. Lakers leading by 4. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Smith surveying the D. On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. James sets the screen for Smith. James. Oh, LeBron getting forceful on the putback.
Battling and doing work down low. The king. That motor still running good.
Pass to Knueppel. Back to ball. Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Off target from the baseline.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And it's blocked.
I like how Hachimura made himself big, protecting that paint.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smith. The Hornets also with a sub. Plumlee's checked in. Ball from long range. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's on Luka Doncic.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
That's good from Ball. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Reeves with it, covered by Miller. Shot clock at 5 from downtown. And it's LaRavia missing. Hornets trail by 3. Miller dishes the ball. Miller with a screen on Doncic. Fires from the wing. That one falls. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice smooth shot that time.
Pass to LaRavia. Doncic against Ball. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Now Reeves. Good D by Miller. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Knipple with the basket on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th assist in this one. .104 left in the first half of basketball. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Miller against Reeves. Back to Doncic. From the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Miller outside to the inside. Knipple. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Not just a perimeter threat. Knipple uses his strength and craft to challenge teams inside.
For Charlotte, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good.
A top 5 pick in the draft. Knipple is a polished rookie. Can play either guard spot. I love his future.
And he makes both free throws.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's James. He picked up 33 points in their last one against Atlanta.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his D. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let up in him all night.
Now Doncic over Bridges. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets on top. They're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Comes down to 1-2. Right now, they wanted more.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
Well, these are very early returns, but even so, you can see who the fans are excited to see play.
A lot of these guys deserve the votes, but there's some big names missing. Come on, America, do better.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And the Lakers with possession here. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here is Miller, following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Outside, Ball.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Back to you, Kevin.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 14 points.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Here's Knipple. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic against Plumlee. Here's Reeves, and Miller with the block.
Nice swat by Miller using that 7-foot wingspan.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. Reeves with the screen for Doncic to the paint. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice effort by Reeves that time. Just wasn't going to be denied despite getting fouled.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times. Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
Miller dishes to Bridges, and stolen by James. LeBron galloping to the rack, and LeBron throws it down.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Knipple. Poked away. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
James in the high post. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Bridges. No good. In and out off the rim. Hornets trail by 3. Left side, Ball. Ayton, the pass to LaRavia. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Ball. Six to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, you come up with a list of all of the creative players in the league, and, you know, you've got to have LaMelo Ball on that list somewhere near the top. You know, he gives you head-turning passes at least a couple of times a game.
Ball hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Hornets trail by 3. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. You take a look at Los Angeles. The season well underway, and they've been solid in 3rd right now.
And guys, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff. Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. That shot no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Outside, Ball. For the lead. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 18.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big men playing big. Strong board.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic outside. Laravia passes to James. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Sexton, he's checked in for Charlotte. James kicks to Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Sexton on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Ball against Ayton. For the tie. Ball no good.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Laravia finds James, and the dunk by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game, put up big scoring numbers, a bunch.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Bridges. Plumlee with a screen on LeBron. Launches it. Bridges misses. Lakers leading by 4. Bridges with the steal. Here's Knippel. Outside, Sexton. Charlotte no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Bridges after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. The shot by Sexton, no good. There's Laravia. Stolen by Ball. To the wing on the left. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jake Laravia. He's off on the second.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Hachimura. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Looking to get back on track here. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Hornets making a change here. Here's Sexton. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests, but Colin's a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Here's Bridges after the basket by Los Angeles.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hachimura with a screen on Ball. Pass to Hachimura. Lock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Reeves can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball no good.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Smart misses.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
For the tie, and Ball puts it in. Ball's got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
Boy, I really like that aggressiveness from Ball, taking it right into the defense.
And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. Pass to Vanderbilt. 1:11 left to play here in the third. Smart, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Is on Colin Sexton.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And he makes the first.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
And the Hornets making a change here. James is checked in. And so, Smart nails both of them. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Sexton against Smart. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. The Lakers on D. The lead is 2. On the wing, James. He's defended by Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Shot on the wing.
And after that good first half, things not going his way here in the second. He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their lunch. Smart against Sexton. Pass to Diabate. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. The putback, and he hits the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 7. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth, we've got Knipple, Brandon Miller out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Diabate in at the four-man position. Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was third in the Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the two guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a great position to continue to grow and potentially be an all-star.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
The first one falls.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Hachimura hits them both.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
Steps back. Outside for Sexton. Down low. Here's Diabate. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Reeves, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
And so it's Charlotte with it, trailing here by 8. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Miller against Reeves. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And that sends Brandon Miller to the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
One shot.
Miller no good on the free throw.
You know, for Miller, to me, it's about playing to his strengths. When he does that, he's an effective player.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Hayes finds Reeves, shoots over Knipple. Reeves can't hit. Hornets trail by 6. Now here's Sexton. Pass to Knipple. There's a screen. Stolen by Reeves. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. Now, here's Sexton, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Hornets trail by 10. Outside, Sexton. Miller surveying the floor. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Miller.
And, you know, for Miller, his passing is probably the most valuable and overlooked part of his game.
Out to the wing. Vanderbilt finds Smart. Back to Vanderbilt. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Good on the shot.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Reeves against Miller. Hachimura with his screen on Miller. Reeves the pass to Smart. 6 to shoot. Sexton against Smart. And it's Sexton penetrating. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And just solid at driving to the rim. When Sexton is on the attack, it just creates problems for the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Plumlee's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Doncic against Sexton. Here's Smart. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Hornets trail by 7. Miller outside. Plumlee sets the pick for Miller. Shoots right through the cylinder that time. All net.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Knipple. James against Plumlee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
First free throw is good.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Hornets. Looking for Bridges, he gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Hachimura. And stolen by Sexton. Ball with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's James. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. LaMelo Ball picks one up. The Lakers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And the free throw, no good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Smith. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in. That's good from Ball. Here's James. Clark, you have to love his hustle.
I sure do, Kevin. I mean, just one more rebound, and he'll have a double-double.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Hornets trail by 5. Outside, Sexton. In the corner, it's Bridges. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Over Reeves. And James pulls it down. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Hachimura. Free throw good, LeBron.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass the ball. Tries to the hoop. And the rejection by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the Hornets making a change here. Knipples checked in.
Let the game come to you. Are you kidding me? One shot. One shot.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Bridges, following the three by the Lakers. To the middle, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Goes up on the wing, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Sexton. Los Angeles leading by 12. Doncic outside. Reeves with the screen on Ball. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Nailed from three-point land.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So it's the Hornets now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Plumlee with a screen on Reeves. Miller kicks the ball. Pass to Knippel. The 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LaRavia with it. Now LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 28.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's Miller outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Basket good. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Miller, the pass to ball. Plumlee with a screen on Doncic. Charlotte no good that time either.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
That free throw good from Doncic. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Was that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
It's time now to present our player of the game, LeBron James.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Bridges outside. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Plumlee sets the pick for Miller. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. And here is Doncic.
The defense doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much.
And the first one drops. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Now, here's ball. Plumlee sets the pick for Miller. Inside, and stolen by Ayton. Doncic feeling it out. And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic. That's now 32 points for LeBron.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Charlotte has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Ball, the pass to Miller. The 11-footer, and it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Doncic. Over ball. And it's Doncic missing. The Hornets shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
Reeves the pass to James. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Reeves against Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Plumlee with a screen on Reeves. Miller, no luck. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, Doncic. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.